Jen Earthrunner here, and welcome back to another exciting episode of my Farming Simulator 22 Court Farms Freshfield series. Last episode ended and we were in very late May. Well, here we are on another beautiful morning in early July. So it's about 5 o'clock again. So reason why I've skipped through June, I didn't actually really skip through June. I did do a lot of stuff during those during the days in June. Obviously I'm on a 3-day month in game, so not literally. Yes, so it was a lot of grass work. I kind of ended the last episode, I think, if I remember correct. I can't remember now. I was doing grass work, and that's kind of all the jobs that were available. There wasn't much else going on. I was just looking after the animals, moving in around a lot of manure, which, as you can probably see over in the distance there, is already piled up. But yeah, so I kind of thought, well, let's come into July, because in theory things should start to pick up. We've got crops that should be ready or becoming ready to harvest in July. So I thought we might see some stuff. But anyway, so yes, all the grasswork jobs, I picked up quite a lot of grasswork during June. Made a lot of money doing the jobs, but also on the excess bales. So I was up, not quite to 250,000, but not far off. But I don't have that much anymore because, as always, I've spent it. Not all of it, I do have some left, but I've spent it. So let's do a quick tour. I don't know what thumbnail I'm going to use yet for this video when I post it. So it might already kind of have given the game away, but anyway, whatever. But we'll worry about that. But yeah, I've put this little compost bin down here. Now I can compost any crop really. I had some excess corn, and I can start to see it's composting. So I put a carton or a box, a crate of corn in there. But one thing it will do is so it will take pretty much any crop. But it will also take, and hay, I think it takes straw, I'm not quite sure. But it also takes grass, conditioned grass. So, which I thought, okay, interesting. That might be a good opportunity to be able to utilise resources that I have on the farm. So we'll see, and I'll come to that in a bit. But you can see we're all getting a lot of grass now growing through here, and sort of moss around the wet bits, etc. But yeah, so let's see what happens. But yeah, so I'm going to spin this way, and as I say, I'm not quite sure what the thumbnail shows, but I've got some new sheds and a silo. Got the canola coming soon, so I thought, well, let's plan ahead. Let's get the silo, but I've got a nice sort of quick construction shed here. I mean, it is literally just corrugated metal. These sort of brick blocks, breeze block type things. Not sure, but wood, and these steel girders that have been, supports. But yes, and that one there is pretty much wood, but again is very much corrugated iron. So, but I've got this nice trailer, this Richard Weston grain trailer. I got that cheap, as I always do, and yeah, they've upgraded to a larger one. So they were offloading that. They didn't need that one, but as you can see, I do have a harvester. So I am really planning ahead, and I've got this, well, this massive forage wagon, which is quite big, but I thought that would be useful, certainly, for various things. But yes, I picked this up. So as I say in the last episode, I think there's a lot of equipment that's sort of becoming available as we approach the harvest season, and farmers are looking to upgrade their kit, and this one was available, so I snapped it up. So it's a TC490 if that means anything to anybody. It doesn't mean anything to me. But one thing that I have to be quite particular about with the harvester is the canola field, which I might not put harvestable crops in there again, but it's got a very tight gate, and not all harvesters will actually get through it. So, which I can show you in a bit. But yeah, and the forage wagon, I thought, well, it offers an alternative, certainly for giving an expansion options, etc. But as we move around here, you can see that I didn't just leave it to these two sheds. I have a proper one at the back here because I wanted somewhere to put, well, guess you could say perishable items. Or items. Oh yes, and I've got this as well. I had this put in, this concrete manure bunker, so I've been filling that up. But there's already another load there, which I'm going to have to sort out and spread around. So we've got some over there by the pigs as well. They don't produce as much because there's not as many of those. But we are getting loads of chickens. They are, well, let's just say they're worse than rabbits at the moment. So. Yeah, so let's go and... Oh. There we go, right. So, yeah, I thought, you know, because Caesar, leaving them out there, you know, they get damp and they clump together. Certainly with the lime as well, it all clumps and, you know, I'm pretty certain it doesn't spread or it won't seed as well if it's all damp and clumping together. So I just wanted somewhere to be able to put things so that it was a little bit drier. So yeah, I've started to stock some materials here for animal feed and moved the telehandler in and some of the other tools here. I've picked this stone picker up as well, so that might come in useful, and then I've moved those in here as well. So yes, I mean there's still quite a bit of space in here, so might have to do something else, but I don't know. It's a start, so... Oh, can't get out the door. Is that not closing? What do I need to do to close the door? Huh? Oh, I opened it. Why can't I close it? Oh, I'll worry about that in a bit. So I've still got these bales here. I'm going to have quite a lot more at some point. Well, today, potentially. But we've got this. I mean, it's been a few months since I... Oh, and here, sorry, I missed this. This is the header that I picked up as well that came with the harvester. So it's only a 6 metre, so it's not the biggest, but it's a 20 foot. So it's a super flex. Again, if that means anything to anybody, you know, whatever. So yeah, 6 metre there. But probably, I think it wasn't the first field, but I can't remember whether it was probably in March, maybe at very early April, when I last cut this. So this is ready. And I thought, well, you know, I've got it here. If I've got that composter that can take conditioned grass, well, I've got a whole field of it that I could produce. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mow this and get this grass. Well, it probably won't all go into it, but that's one reason why there's the forage harvester. Now I could probably have got a smaller one, but I couldn't find a smaller one, and that was going pretty cheap because it's quite an old one. So I thought, well, you know, why not? Maybe I can do something else. There might be some jobs around where people want things foraged. It's got conditioner on it for silage. I mean, I hope I can disable it, but maybe I might have to sort of look to see how to take it out or disconnect it so I don't condition. I don't add the silage additive for the conditioned grass there and turn it into silage. I'm not sure if it takes silage, actually grass silage, but anyway, I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, so yeah, we're we're all good. So I'm just going to come up here. There we go. Now, why didn't you do that with that door? So we're good. Just going to jog along here quickly. Oh, I don't really want to be... Oh, no, it's just too much. Don't want to go jogging at 5 o'clock in the morning. I guess I could have gotten this tractor, but nah, never mind. I'll look at that one in a minute. Oh no, I'll whiz over there now quickly. Are we good that way? Yeah. So, yeah, so this is coming on nice. Let's get the HUD up, actually. So yeah, you can see I've got 92, as I said, 200 and something, but it's a gorgeous day. It's lovely and warm as well. Already. So 123% still. We're not quite ready unless I want to forage this. But I don't know if that means that I can't forage the other one. Because it's not in that state. But... I don't know. But I guess I could do this one. Now, can I squeeze through the hedge there? I might be able to find somewhere where I can squeeze through. There we go. So this one is ready. Let me just quickly jog over there. Oh, so yeah, we're good to go on this one as well. So, and again, a 97% yield, which is pretty impressive. So, considering I've not really done anything to it, and the pH is bad, and there's no nitrogen. So, yeah. So, I want to get that one done, because I'd like to get that one done, because now we're in July. I'd like to get that one mown and baled and wrapped, and then stored somewhere, because I want to sell all of the bales at the right time, which is not at the moment. So, and then I want to basically cultivate that to put the oilseed radish in. So I realise, oh my god, I'm waffling away, aren't I? We're already, what, about 10, 15 minutes in. I just keep waffling, don't I? So, right, so what I want to do is just get the mower and basically go and mow the 2 fields that we own, and then probably go around and have a look at the canola field a bit later, because again, it's almost there. It's not quite ready yet, but it's almost there. So decisions. I think I'll take the JCB. So let's just get this started up. Get that warmed up. Just to drop the weight off there. So I'm going to start in this field here, and then so I'll mow it, windrow it. Do I need to windrow it? I probably do, don't I? And then I'll hook up the harvester. Not the harvester, the forage wagon. Not a forage harvester, is it? That's a complete whole machine in itself. So yes, I shall get that. Oh, does that tyre look flat there? Certainly does. Leaning a bit, isn't it? Yeah. Right. Well, I might just do a quick montage or a little cinematic of the grass being cut. I mean, you know, it's not like you've ever seen grass being cut before, but we'll crack on with that. I'll desperately try and stop talking now. So yeah, all right. I'll still see you in a bit. we were doing really well there, and well, unfortunately, we have no engine starting because we seem to have got a battery issue. Now that is a pain. I don't know how I'm going to be able to get the tractor off. So that's a bit of a disaster. Right. I don't think there's anything I can do because I've got no battery. Can I fold them up? No, I can't do anything. I've got no battery at all. So there's no power. Right. Okay. Well, I can't move that. Another thing I realised is, but I just left it, is that I had the conditioner on for the field with the pigs and the chickens in, because I was just going to windrow it and then harvest it or pick it up in the forage wagon, and I didn't turn it off. And I'm now wondering, can I wrap this? Can I wrap conditioned grass, or am I going to end up with just bales of conditioned grass and not silage? But anyway, right, well, I'm going to have to go back to the farm. I can't, there's no gap. Oh, there might be a gap there. And get a battery charger and try and get this sorted out. Can I squeeze through here? No, not really. Right, well, leave it with me and I will, yeah, I shall get back to you. That's a real pain. We were doing so well. Okay, anyway, I shall see you shortly. Right. What I've done is, well, I didn't catch the me mowing the the field with the pigs and chickens in on camera because, well, it didn't take me long. I didn't see the point because it was just me driving around like a moron, bumping into everything, and it didn't take very long at all. So I thought I'd just do it for the main field there. So I've just got the windrower. I've just windrowed the as you can probably see over there. Again, it's very difficult because it's not really a proper field as such. It's but I wanted to try and get as much of the grass as possible, so I kind of mowed quite a lot of it, and I've windrowed it, and I've dropped the windrower off up at the by the windmill. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to why is that not hooking up? Have I made a faux pas here? Oh, what's going on here? I can't do anything. I can't even eject it. What is going on? Can't even detach it. There we go. But I don't know what was going weird there, but anyway. Right, so let me bring the HUD up. So what can I do here? Can I turn off the... Because I don't have anything in it. Any conditioner or silage additive. So will it just collect it? Let's go and find out. If I can actually get through the gates. Let's get rid of auto drive. What are you doing, sheep? What? Okay, interesting. Now, I didn't run my sheep over. No animals were harmed during the filming of this episode. You saw that? The sheep ran me over. Let's just start there, shall we? So what do we do? It's like a... I guess this is like a wrapper, isn't it, really? It's just we lower and we turn on. And we have... Okay, alright, perfect. Should have moved the header really and got right there, but I didn't. Oh, I'm going to have to try and collect that up again. Ooh, all over the place. See me, I don't like to miss. I like to get it all. Well, it's going to be a bit tricky on this corner. I can't not get every blade of grass that's been cut. I have to come back and get some of it. Oh no, it's collecting it. Oh my word, we're not almost full, but we're almost full then. Let's hope it doesn't pick up any stones. Now, is there any advantage to collecting it this way as opposed to baling it? Does it matter? I guess I can still drop things off in, although obviously when I'm doing jobs for people they want it in a particular way, so... But with my own fields of grass, is there actually any benefit? Where are we? 60%. Ooh, do you know what? Am I going to get... I might not even get all of this in there. I might have to go and dump some of this. So let's just get the pickup up. Where am I going? %. Oh, do you know what? I think I might get it all in right now. I've probably jinxed it now, haven't I? I get this bit here, this massive clump. Yes. And I can probably spin round and get this end one. Oh, right. I did get it all in. Okay. So I didn't jinx it. Let's now just try and clean up some of those bits. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm going to try and ignore the fact that there are tiny little amounts of it there. Squeeze past the... Why didn't it pick this like that? Okay, I think that is pretty much it, isn't it? So, there we go. I thought I turned it off. There we go. I just hope I can empty it into the composter. I haven't even thought about that really. But yeah, okay. Let's go and give that a try, shall we? Oh, there's a sheep right in the way. No, don't lie down. Oh. They don't take any notice of the horn, obviously, do they, really? But, well, I got no choice, really. I can't sit here. I've got to drive through them. Right, just everybody close. Oh, there's that one going. Yeah, that one's going. No, yeah, no, no, don't all come and walk here. Right, everybody close your eyes. I am not driving through my sheep. It's... oh my word, what are they doing? You're not seeing me driving through my sheep at all. It's not happening. I repeat, no animals were harmed during the filming of this episode. Right, let's give this a try. Is it going to give me the fill option? Not that I'm going to fill it right up, but... I'm going to have to turn them on. Sorry, I don't like doing this, but... it's not going to let me do it. Oh, it is. No, turn on. No, let's turn on. So how are you supposed to put it in there then? Am I gonna have to dump it on the ground and then scoop it in there? Oh my word. I think this one might have to be a leave it with me and I'll figure it out. Oh, there we go. I got it. There we go. We got it. We got it! But we got, what was that, about 4% of our load into it. Oh dear. Let's just turn that off to get rid of the noise. Oh, was it worth it? Well, it's full. But I've got 84% of conditioned grass there, which I know I can give to the. Let me turn those horrible things off. I know I can give conditioned grass to the sheep. I think grass, maybe not. Sure, that said conditioned grass at one point. Who can take conditioned grass? Maybe nobody. What are we doing with that then? How's that? So what have we got? Where are we? Grass. Now it says grass here, but I'm sure it says conditioned grass. I'm sure it was going on about conditioned grass in there. But well, I've got corn in there, but it's not actually made any compost, so I have no idea how long this takes. I'm not quite sure why I've got the activate automatic irrigation either, because I don't need. So you don't need water. Anyway, right. Where are we on timing on this episode? Because we're probably way over. So, yeah, given the disaster that I've had and the faux pas with this, I mean, I didn't spend a lot of money on this forage wagon, to be honest. I mean, it's actually in better condition than it's supposed to be. But if you catch my drift on editing XMLs and applying damage and wear, it's got an awful lot more than that it's supposed to be. But anyway, so yeah, I'm a bit kind of stuck now because I can't get the mower implements off the fast track. I can't really. Oh, excuse me, hiccups then. I can't really do much more now. What's the not that anywhere will be open because it's like 6 o'clock-ish, but what's the... I've got a lot of grass now. Is it going to come up in here as conditioned grass or just grass? Not even anywhere, look. No, that's not. Surely that's not. Who's sell point? I got more than 6,000 litres, haven't I? Right, I'm gonna... How much have I got in there? 49. Yeah. Oh, grass. Oh, it's not... Oh, it's not conditioned grass now, it's just grass. I wonder... Did I... No, because I thought... Did I pick up a little bit of grass and it's potentially converted it into grass from the conditioned grass? Grass. Is there an option for conditioned grass? No, it doesn't look like it, does it? It's just grass by the looks of it then. So why is it not giving me a sell point? Am I now stuck? Am I now stuck with a... With a forage wagon full of grass I can't do anything with apart from occasionally top up the composter. But I don't know, because surely that we should go... The amount of grass should go down, shouldn't it? Anyway, yeah, so... Well, I've not really achieved much, but I don't see the point in keeping this episode going because I can't do anything. So we've had a long update. I've done a little bit of grass work. You've watched me make a fool of myself with the forage wagon. So yeah, I guess we'll try and pick things up. I'll get everything sorted and get another episode out as quickly as possible. We're actually doing something interesting. So yeah, right. Well, yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed my disastrous morning so far. But yeah, I'm sure things will get better. Once I've got that tractor done, we'll be able to make a lot of headway then. Get that tractor battery charged, get that sorted and get some other stuff done. So yeah, I shall do my best to fix everything here. Probably have a little bit of a look around and see what I can do with this grass in this forage wagon. Yeah, and we'll pick things up. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. Please like the video. And appreciate you watching my videos. I've actually got a new series on the new game that came out recently, Star Trucker. So I've just started a new series on that. So, you know, please do go and check that out. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, or enjoy your evening, or enjoy your night. If you're going out on the town later for an all-nighter, have fun. And whatever else it is you're doing, have fun doing that as well. And I shall catch you in the next episode. So thank you very much. Take care. See you soon.